Hello guys, Andy from Crypto Dealers here, and today I want to show you how you can spot a crypto scam project. On my channel, you will find many videos where I made scam checks here, as you can see, but of course I cannot cover every single project, so I want to give you the tools so that you can do it yourself. If you are interested in investing in any project, so you can use these tools to make a decision if it's worth your investment or not. As you might know, I personally stick to trading, so I can make my own decisions based on technical analysis. If you also want to trade, if you use the links down in the description, you will always get the highest available bonuses. So let me show you guys. First of all, this is a good example here. This is a video that I made around 4 weeks ago. I covered this project here. And the first rule is, if it sounds too good to be true, then it usually is too good to be true. For example, this project here said they will give you 12% daily rewards, okay? So the first thing is we are looking for, is this a legitimate business model? That means, is this just some blah blah, or how could this even work? So let me just show you, for example, they say they will give you 12% daily and you don't even have to pay any fees, okay? So let me show you guys the calculation. Let's say, if you would just have $1,000 and you can make 12% daily, yeah? After 4 months, let me show you guys, you would have $973 million, okay? So, and those people usually don't show their faces, but I will show you later why this is important and explain it to you. So they say they can make 12% daily. So after around 4 months, they could be billionaires if they would just invest $1,000. So if you think about it, why would they offer you to give you 12% daily if they could be billionaires within 4 months and they don't even charge you anything? So they are just so nice people, but then they don't even show their faces. So they could be billionaires in 4 months and they would do the same for you. They give you so much rewards, so much profits, but they don't even show their faces, they hide. I mean, come on guys, if I would do anything like this, yeah, that I could make anyone a billionaire who gives me $1,000 after around 4 months, I would be proud and I would show my face and I would not hide somewhere, okay? So the first thing is this somehow legitimate? Does it make sense, this business model? Because here they just said they trade and they can make 12% daily. So they could be billionaires after 4 months. So first of all, it doesn't sound legitimate. Then the next thing is there a white paper, yeah? Because most of those scam sites, doesn't matter how they are called, they just write some blah blah, but they don't explain what they do. So the next point is there a white paper? Here is an example of a white paper from Aave. A white paper basically consists of, for example, they tell you exactly why they are here. Why did they start this project? How will they make money? How will this project make you money? They show the people behind the project. This is just, I'm just gonna show you a short version here. I mean, for example, they explain here how this entire project works. You have all the papers, asset risk, interest rate model, liquidity risk, additional docs and all of this stuff. So every legitimate crypto project has a white paper, yeah? To be really sure, I will show the additional points that you should take care of. But first of all, we have number one, is it a legitimate business model? Number two, is there a white paper where everything is explained in detail and not just 5 sentences on the website, okay? So these are the first 2 points. Then we want the contract to be audited, or at least they should put the contract number on their website, yeah? Because let me show you. If they put the contract number on their website, then we can check ourselves. For example, like here, we can see how much is in the contract. Because some of the scam, or actually every of the scam projects, they just write, okay, already $4 million invested, for example. But then they don't even put the contract address there, yeah? They just write 4 million invested, but maybe they are just $20 invested or whatever. And those are usually just Ponzi schemes. That's why it's important. Number one, is there a legitimate business model? Otherwise, they just always need new people to come in, and the deposits of the new people will pay the rewards of the existing users, okay? So in one day, it will just collapse. Collapse means they will just rug pull, they will take the money, because you anyway have no idea who is behind the project. They will just rug pull, take the money and run away, so to say. So ideally, the contract has been audited. I will show you in the next step. but at least they should put the contract number there, because then we can see at least what's in the contract, but it should usually be audited. There are different companies who offer this, and I will show you now why it is so important that the contract has been audited, okay? For example, a big player in the auditing business is Certic, okay? They offer services like, for example, the audit contract, and they also do KYC. So let me show you. This is an example of Aptos, for example. They show you, okay, security score 93.78%. Then you can see here all the different details, yeah. Code security, you can see category score 95.85%. So this is a very good example. And you know, this is very important because they will also show you if there are any backdoors. Backdoors, what does it mean? A backdoor would, for example, be that the contract owner can exit the funds in the contract. That means they can pull out the liquidity. This means they can take out all the money at any time and just take it, and you have nothing, okay? As you can see here, for example, this contract has been audited. There were 5 findings, 2 critical issues, but as you can see, the 2 have already been resolved. So they will really check the contract in detail and will tell you, are there any backdoors? Can they take away the money? Is there something wrong? Okay, that's why it's very important that the contract has been audited. Then you can see here fundamental health. Yeah, here this project, you can see there was no Certic KYC and no third-party KYC. Ideally, of course, we want an audited contract plus KYC. I will show in the next step what KYC means. As you can see here, we are concentrating right now on the audited contract, okay? Operational resilience, you can see here exactly in detail if there are any like major issues or not. I mean, you can take a look at this. They even see, you know, the Twitter followers, how did this develop, and all the different aspects here, okay? You can see this here, but it's very important, for example, to look out if there are any major critical issues like this here. Critical issues you can also read in detail. Then you can see the findings in this, if the contract has been audited, and if there are any backdoors, they will show you this. So the next step that we want is KYC. KYC means know your customer. That means we want to know who are the people behind a project, okay? Because if it's a legitimate project, yeah, let's say, for example, I would bring out a project. Of course, I want people, I would be proud of this project, and I want people to know, okay, here I'm Andy, I'm the owner or the founder of this project, okay? So why would I hide? If I would do something good, why would I hide? I would just put my name on the website, I would show my face and all of this. But this is even one step further, because KYC means, let me show you guys how this looks like. This is another project now called Phemex. You can see there are 5 core members of the project, and all 5 members have been KYC'd. KYC means they have to show them, let's say, for example, passport or any kind of document that really identifies that this person is this person. Yeah, so they will check, for example, the passports, and as you can see here, 5 core members have been verified. Yeah, so they will check all the details. Okay, what's your name? Where have you been born, and all of this stuff. Okay, guys. So all the details, so that they really know if something would go wrong. Yeah, let's say they would rug pull or run away, which usually, first of all, could not happen if the or cannot happen if the contract has been audited, because there should be no backdoors that they can drain the liquidity. And if they're public people, I mean, if you know 5 people, they cannot just take the money and run away, because we can find those people then, okay? That's why it's so important that the members, or doesn't matter how many people are behind the project, 1 or 5 or 100, at least the core group has been KYC'd, so we know their names, you know where are they from, we know their passport information, all of this stuff. In case that anything would go wrong, we can find them, okay? So the combination of all of the steps that I showed you can give you a really good hint if it's worth investing in a project or not. Of course, there's always some risk involved, and usually, as always in life, guys, the higher the risk, the higher the reward. But we want to make smart decisions and don't jump blindly into some projects and have no idea who is behind the project. How should they make money, or how can they make money? is the contract safe, and all of these guys, okay? So it's always, you know, better to do a check, yeah? First of all, we want to look, is the project legitimate? Is there a legitimate way how they make money? Is this a good business model? Then second, is there a white paper who explains the entire project? Third step is, has the contract been audited, and can we also check the contract ourselves? Because when the contract has been audited, there should also be the contract address available so you can see it. This is number 4 and 5, so to say. And we are looking for a KYC. That means, do we know the people behind any project? Okay. So if you have all those check marks behind this, then this, I mean, basically there's not more information that you can have or more checks that you can make. This, if all of this makes sense to you, if you have checked all of this and it makes sense to you, then this could be a good investment for you. Yeah. As always, guys, you know, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just here to show you these opportunities and show you what to take care of or what to look out for. And yes, that's it, guys. So guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments, and see you.